The strongest people you admire today were once broken. What made them powerful wasn't their comfort, it was their pain. Think about that for a moment. Every hero you know, every leader you respect, every survivor you look up to, at some point, they faced battles so dark, so painful, that most people would have given up. But instead of letting that pain destroy them, they transformed it. They turned pain into power. The truth is, pain can either crush you or create you, and that choice belongs only to you. Section 1, the story of Oprah Winfrey. Let me start with one story, one you may know, but perhaps never truly appreciated. Oprah Winfrey is one of the most influential women on the planet today. Billionaire, media mogul, philanthropist. But her story didn't begin with luxury. It began with pain. Born into poverty in Mississippi, Oprah grew up in conditions most of us couldn't imagine. She was abused as a child. She wore potato sacks as dresses because her family couldn't afford proper clothing. She ran away from home at just 13 years old. At 14, she gave birth to a baby who died in infancy. Most people would have been crushed by that. Most would have given up. But not Oprah. Instead, she decided to use her pain as fuel. She threw herself into education, into reading, into speaking. She sharpened her voice until it carried power. And that same young girl who was told she was worthless, who was laughed at, abused, and rejected, became a woman who now inspires millions around the world. Her pain became her platform. Her suffering became her strength, and she's not alone. Oprah proves that no matter how broken your beginning, your ending can be rewritten if you dare to transform your pain. Section 2. Why pain sharpens resilience. So, why is it that pain can create power? Because pain does something comfort never will. It shapes you. Comfort makes you soft. Pain makes you sharp. When you lift weights at the gym, your muscles literally tear before they grow stronger. That's what makes them adapt. That's what builds resilience. Life works the same way. Every struggle you faced, every heartbreak, every setback, every disappointment, it's like lifting emotional weights. It hurts in the moment, but it's building something inside you that nothing else can. Resilience is born in fire. Strength is built in storms. Wisdom is forged in wounds. That's why some of the strongest, kindest, most compassionate people you know are the ones who've been through the hardest battles. They understand pain, and because of that, they can rise and help others rise too. Remember, without pain, you would never unlock your deepest potential. Section 3. Famous examples of pain. Becoming power. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Most people would leave bitter, broken, and angry. Mandela left stronger, wiser, and ready to forgive. His pain became the power that helped him lead South Africa out of apartheid. Bethany Hamilton, a teenage surfer, lost her arm in a shark attack. Imagine the trauma, the fear, the devastation. But she didn't quit. She got back on her board, trained harder, and became a professional surfer again. Today, she inspires people worldwide with her story. Nick Vujicic, born without arms or legs, was bullied, depressed, and even considered suicide as a teenager. But he chose to turn his pain into purpose. Now he travels the world as a motivational speaker, reminding millions that life is worth living. These people prove that pain is not the end of your story. It can be the beginning of your greatest chapter. Every legend was once a person who decided that suffering would not be their final identity. Section 4. Reframing challenges into opportunities. Now the big question, how can you turn your pain into power? Pain is not meant to be avoided, it is meant to be transformed. Every setback, every failure, every heartbreak is life handing you raw material, and what you create from it will define who you become. Here are 4 powerful steps you can take to reframe your challenges into opportunities for growth. Accept the pain, don't deny it. Pain denied is pain that controls you. But pain accepted is pain you can transform. Pretending you are fine when you are not only delays your healing. Be honest about your struggles. Admit the hurt. Allow yourself to feel it. Healing begins with acknowledgement, not avoidance. Acceptance doesn't mean you like what happened. It means you are ready to use it. Ask, what is this teaching me? Every hardship carries a hidden lesson. Maybe it's teaching you patience when you want instant results. Maybe it's teaching you empathy for others who are suffering. Maybe it's teaching you perseverance to stand tall when everything pushes you down. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what now? What is this pain trying to build in me? That shift in perspective turns every loss into a lesson and every challenge into a teacher. Use it as fuel. Pain can either drain you or drive you. The choice is yours. Channel your struggles into something greater. Work harder when others quit. Train stronger when you feel weak. Love deeper when you've been hurt. Let your pain be the fire that drives you when comfort no longer can. The same storm that could have drowned, you can become the wind that carries you forward. If you learn how to harness it, share your story. One of the most powerful ways to turn pain into power is by using it to help others. The moment you share your scars, someone else realizes they're not alone. The courage it takes to speak your truth might just save another life. And here's the truth. When you transform your pain, you not only free yourself, but you give permission for others to rise too. What once felt like your deepest wound can one day become your greatest gift to the world. Section 5. Your pain is not wasted. Here's what I want you to remember. No pain is ever wasted. The hardest moments of your life, the nights you cried alone, the times you felt invisible, the failures that made you question your worth, they all served a purpose. That heartbreak? It taught you how to value love more deeply. That failure? It showed you where you needed to grow. That rejection? It redirected you toward the door that was meant for you all along. That loss? It taught you to treasure what truly matters in life. Even when you can't see it in the moment, pain is shaping you into something greater. It is preparing you for battles you don't even know are coming. The Japanese have a beautiful art form called kintsugi. When a piece of pottery breaks, they don't throw it away. Instead, they repair it with gold, highlighting the cracks instead of hiding them. The broken pottery becomes even more beautiful than before. That's what pain does for us. It paints our cracks with gold, making us stronger, wiser, and more unique. Your scars are not signs of weakness, they're proof of survival. They are proof that life hit you hard, but you refused to stay down. They're reminders that you walked through fire and came out refined, not destroyed. Every scar tells a story, and every story has the power to inspire someone else. Remember this truth: you are not broken, you are rebuilt. And the rebuilt version of you is always stronger than the original. So why is it that pain can create power? Because pain does something comfort never will. It shapes you. Comfort makes you soft. Pain makes you sharp. When you lift weights at the gym, your muscles literally tear before they grow stronger. That's what makes them adapt. That's what builds resilience. Life works the same way. Every struggle you faced, every heartbreak, every setback, every disappointment, it's like lifting emotional weights. It hurts in the moment, but it's building something inside you that nothing else can. Resilience is born in fire. Strength is built in storms. Wisdom is forged in wounds. That's why some of the strongest, kindest, most compassionate people you know are the ones who've been through the hardest battles. They understand pain, and because of that, they can rise and help others rise too. Remember, without pain, you would never unlock your deepest potential. So let me ask you again, what pain are you carrying right now? What struggle feels too heavy? What wound still stings in your heart? I want you to understand this clearly. Your pain does not define you, but what you do with it will. You may not have chosen your suffering, but you can choose your response. And that choice will decide whether you stay stuck in the past or step into your power. Don't waste your pain. Don't bury it under bitterness. Don't let it harden your heart. Use it to rise. Let it sharpen your mind, deepen your compassion, and fuel your fire. The very pain you wish would disappear may be the very thing that unlocks your destiny. One day you will look back and realize that the thing you thought would break you became the reason you became unshakable. And when you finally rise, your story will not just belong to you, it will belong to everyone who needs hope. Your strength will become their inspiration. Your scars will become their roadmap. Your resilience will become their proof that transformation is possible. So do not hide your pain. Do not waste your struggles. Turn them into power, and in doing so, you will not only change your life, you might just change the lives of countless others.